Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had some technical difficulties over here. We were like, me and Rick were both like, what in the world is going on? Now my camera, oh, that's why I'm on. Hold on, y'all. We're going to pop back out for a second. I got to swap cameras. Hold on. Now, there we go. Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I got this new camera out here and it's trying to trip. So I'm like, don't be acting up when you brand new and this your first time out to play. So we gonna make sure right, gonna get put right back in the box and sent right back to Amazon playing with me. And see, did the speaker just go out?
No, I can hear you.
You can hear me. Okay. Mm-hmm. I was making sure I could still hear you. Hey, Eric, you like pussy already? Don't even entertain him. Don't even entertain him because he gonna come in and try to act. But you know what? Now let me, because my camera started tripping. Let me woo-sigh and pull myself back together. Yes. Let me adjust it because I mean it ain't even at the angle I had it at earlier. It just
zoom in a little bit more so I can feel like we sit next to each other.
Right, because it's playing with me. Come in a little bit, and then we're gonna go up. No, I said up. I hit the wrong button. That's me. Let me get my titties all up and out. All right, y'all.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, and see now the speaker going in and out. I will be damned. But we hope we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through this show. We're gonna make it through this show with this camera, and this bitch is going back in the box tomorrow on Amazon because I'm hot because it's been doing good. It was doing good. I used it the other day. I tested it. It was fine. It's been in the house, not even up. So I don't even know why I want to act like it's brand new when it come outside. I'm not even understanding. But anyway, welcome, Tara. Tara said, "Go down." Am I good now, Tara?
Comments. I can't see no comments.
You should be able to see comments if you go. It should give you an option to see comments down at the bottom.
I don't see nothing. Oh, I just don't see them on the screen. I see them if I go into the chat. Hey, y'all.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. Yeah. I was like, you should be able to see. But welcome. I'm so glad that you came on the show. I tried to get her last Friday, but she was busy. You were in Atlanta, right?
I now live by Atlanta. I live in Macon, Georgia. I went to Baltimore last week.
Oh, okay. You went to Baltimore. Okay. Yeah. So she couldn't do it last Friday. So she was like, well, what about next Friday? I was like, yes, because I most definitely have to have you on. I absolutely love Puss Cee Talk. I love it. Love it. Let me tell you, we were just talking this before we came live. Like, I caught the show the other night. I was a little confused by some of the conversation because I was like, huh? First, and then I'm gonna get into you and how you got started. First, I have a question.
Yes.
What was last night's topic? Because I missed the topic.
Oh, okay. See, my show never ever has topics at all. The name of my show is Puss Cee Talks, but actually the name of the show is Puss. I'm C, and people coming to talk to me about.
Okay, there you go.
Talk about. So last night, I don't even remember the question, but no matter what question I ask, it always goes to the left. And one of the young ladies last night, I really want to know the question that I asked. I couldn't even tell you. I think it was the last person you donated some pussy to. Would you wipe their ass? And whatever happened, we end up talking about I said, well, how do you go 28 eating pussy, not sneaking dick? And I thought we was going to come back around to that next week on my next episode for the LGBTQ because I wanted to know. And she was just like, I came back today because the strap was too cold. So that's all I got with that.
Okay. So when is the LGBTQ show? Because I got questions too, and I want to make sure that I'm even tuning in. I'm even willing to come in and sit on the
post with me because we got questions and we got questions. I just was making a commercial now, so I probably get enough people to do it next week. That's the goal anyway.
Okay, well, you just let me know. But anyway, okay, because I had to ask that question. I'm sorry, because we were talking about that. We had to finish that up, y'all. If you haven't caught Puss Cee Talks, and I've tagged it several times in the post, please go out there and follow. When I tell you, you will not be disappointed. I absolutely love. I've done the show a couple of times. I'm a fan. I love it. So tell me, what got you started podcasting?
Girl, I made a couple bad pussy investments in my life. Okay. That's the first thing. So during the quarantine, I had got a quarantine divorce from my husband. I was getting my ass whooped, but I was done getting my ass whooped. So I ended up having a quarantine divorce. And during my transition, I started Pussy Economics, but we call it P Economics, because I was disappointed in myself making a bad pussy investment. I mean, things happen. So yeah. I started a series. It's like, you need to do a podcast. You need to do a podcast. But I didn't want to call it P Economics. And I was asleep one day and I woke up. I said, no, we're going to talk about Pussy Talks. Whatever I want to talk about, that's what we talk about. And from there, we just been rocking. But my personality on Pussy Talk, that's how I am in real life. And it's just so crazy because now strangers want to come hang out with me. And I'm like, let's kick it in. Let's do it. So I'm your fine ass auntie. And that's what we do.
You know what? And I'm the exact same way. I tell people all the time, what you see is what you get. If you meet me out in person, I'm going to be the same person when you meet me out that I am now. So, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I was lying because between 9 and 6, I'm a strong white woman.
Wait a minute. You a strong white woman. You got to get your white woman voice on and everything at work.
Yes. My voice went to Harvard, by the way. But yeah, during the day, I'm a strong white woman. I identify as a strong white woman because my black bitch off the motherfucking hook. Okay.
You know what? I do the same thing at work. People be like, that don't even sound like you. I was just say I got the wrong person.
Well, so one of my coworkers caught my shot. He was like, "Oh my God, you cuss!" I said, "Like a motherfucking sailor, bitch. What's up?"
Now I think everybody who know me, even at work, now that part they know about me. I do give that proper tone and I speak proper English at work, but they already get the vibe. Don't fuck with Karen because she will cuss you out.
Yeah.
She will. I literally had to call my manager and was like, so and so can't call me no more. Like I'm at my limit of being nice with her, and I'm trying to be nice and be, that sweet, wonderful, kind Karen, but she can't call me no more. Because I can't be nice to her no more. And I'm letting y'all know ahead of time.
Just call me.
That means next move, she about to get straight cussed out. But when I cuss her out, y'all can't say, I didn't warn you. I told you. I told you how I was feeling and what was going on. Yeah.
Hi, Cee El and Sally has me fucked up. Don't tell that bitch to call me no more, or she's gonna. Thank you and have a good day.
That's right. Exactly. Just that, because I was like, baby. And then they had to send out an email because I was like, I don't even know how to address it. Like, how do you tell somebody you can't call me? Like, how do you say don't call me no more?
To whom this may concern.
Don't call me no more.
No more.
And so now what I do
had me fucked up today. The end. That's the email.
This what I do with her now. She called me. I see it's her. I don't answer. I let it go to voicemail. She don't leave a voicemail. That's fine. I don't worry about it. She called me back. I still don't answer. Let it go to voicemail. Then she get an email. I'm on the phone. You need something? So eventually you're going to learn. Just email me.
What about the ones that call you in teams all
the time? I hate that.
What about the BCC bitches or the CCC bitches? Don't CC me.
Yeah. Oh my God. Don't send me no unnecessary email that I did not need to be on. I don't need that information. That irks the hell out of me. Like, why are you sending me this?
No, I don't mind the emails. I can ignore them. I hate the meetings, the long ass meetings that could have been an email. Now that's where I'm irritated.
The meeting to plan a meeting to set up for the next meeting. Yeah. I hate those.
An email. I hate those. And you've been talking for 2 hours about nothing. Bitch, get me out of here.
I hate that with a passion myself. I can't stand it. But we're going to get off of corporate America.
Yeah, shit.
We all have to deal with them on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay, because when I say I'm content, man, they're going to have to fire me because I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. I plan to retire from there. They're going to have to fire me. Mm-hmm. What did Tara say? Tara says, then they are like, can you put your camera on? Oh, I hate that too, Tara. Woo! When they call you in Teams and then once you turn your camera on, look, I was not planning to be looking at you. Yes. Ooh, I hate that with a passion. I got in trouble for that for the last staff meeting. Matter of fact, the director sent me an email. She said, you're supposed to have your camera on and me. I said, ooh, I forgot. But anyway, y'all, this is what was on my mind tonight to talk about. I'm going to have to pull my phone out and we're going to I should have told him I was going to talk about him tonight and for him to tune into the show. And I didn't. Now, y'all know every once in a while, like I have a Tinder account, but I'm not really like active on Tinder. I'm on Tinder, but not on Tinder. Right. I guess is what you really want to call it. Every once in a while, I get on there and browse. And because I got the paid account, I can actually see who likes me. So I'll go through every once in a while and see, if might be somebody in there I might want to swipe right on.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait a minute. So you swipe right if you like them?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
If you're going left, you ain't gonna get nobody. Rick, come on now. Do you know how many commercials they have about people swiping right? They even have old people commercials. AARP got commercials with folks swiping right.
He said he got the direction fucked up. That's why he ain't had to call.
Anyway, so me and this guy, we matched like a while back, y'all. Okay. Does it tell me the date? Rick, guess when the last time? Guess when the last time I talked to him?
When?
November 7th, 2021.
Oh.
So wait a minute. He just gonna come around. Hey.
What he do? He asked for $40.
Wait.
That's what he did. He was like, look, dog, let's meet up. Damn, that's six.
I didn't even bother to go back to look when it was that we chatted. But he sends me a message. It was like, how have you been? You know me. I'm like, well, Helen, it was early as hell. I'm like, well, good morning. He went right into like, wait, okay. So I said, good morning, and how are you? He said, all work and no play. That was the setup. And I fell for the setup, I guess. He said that I said, that's not good. He says, I have a lot of energy, but haven't found a woman I can give some to. Now I ain't talked to you since November.
He trying to
get.
And you felt bold enough.
Hey, Eric said he got his little funky $40.
I don't do $40, Eric. $40 ain't gonna work for me. It is not gonna work for me. I guess she had to take a call. We'll pick back up. But yeah, that $40 ain't gonna work for me. So I was like, really? Well, and he didn't offer $40. He just went in to talk about his energy level. And he says, wait a minute. He says, I'm open, and I didn't even ask him about a relationship. He says, I'm open to a relationship, but sometimes I need to release this energy. What does that mean?
You asking me?
What does that mean, Rick?
Well, if I want to fuck, it's just plain and simple. It'd have been better if he said, look, he should have just been straight. Just
Lynette said, boy, bye. Right. Right. Boy, bye. And so, but you know me now. I get it. He want to fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, Tara. Yes. Tara's like, that's a turn off. He's already hinting about sex. What exactly? And we ain't talked since November. Okay. So of course, y'all know me because I had to ask the question. Now I knew what he was talking about, but I had to ask the question. What do you mean? You have to find other women for your energy? Like I'm trying to, other avenues. That's what I said. Yeah. Other avenues for your energy. And he says, maybe a steady friend. So
he didn't hit you straight. It should just.
I'm confused. Like, what are you asking?
You want to be a fuck buddy?
He said, open-minded, that we both take care of our needs. So to me, that's just like the setup. Hey, darling, you back? Everything good?
I got a call, and because they don't respect. I'm going out of town to get tomorrow. I've been out of town every week for the last month, and I'm on a plane tomorrow too. But I'm gonna drink tonight because y'all was drinking, and I didn't want to feel left out.
Yes, we. Okay, hold on, Eric, if you still on here, so why tonight? I told Rick we popping bottles. We gonna have Prosecco tonight, right?
Ooh.
So he done poured his cup up. Now, me and Eric always, when Eric is on here, me and Eric are always popping us a bottle or two of Prosecco.
I don't drink that.
Rick don't never want none. So I said, Rick, no, we drinking tonight. He done poured up his cup. He talking about, right, Eric, tell him. That's our drink. Yes, that's our drink.
Where can I
he talking about?
Want some?
Yeah. Listen, y'all got a Sam's there?
Yes, yes.
I'm telling you.
This is Members Mark Sam's brand Prosecco. When I tell you it's fire, it is so good. So good.
That's like my Costco.
He over here turning it up now. Somebody, is this what y'all been drinking? Yeah, that's what we've been drinking.
I'm gonna have to get me some of that.
Okay.
But all I had tonight in the house was champagne, so here we are.
Okay, well there you go, Prosecco champagne. Hey, we popping bottles.
Yeah.
Bottles. I don't mind popping a good bottle. But okay, back to my story about this food. So I said, oh, okay, I understand what he said about taking care of needs.
Yeah.
Now, here's the funny thing. This was absolutely hilarious. He said, didn't mean to scare you, baby. I said, LOL, you ain't scared me? Like, I'm confused.
Fine, though. I need background. Like, is he fine? Did he send a
He ain't fine enough for me to, you know what? Listen.
Okay.
This is what I say all the time on my show. I ain't that type of woman to say I ain't about sex. Like, I'm all about sex. And if I see something I want to fuck and I decide I want some, I'm going to get me some. But that may be all I want from you is to get me some, because I realize we ain't on that right level for us to do anything else. So you fine enough for me to fuck. Well, you look good enough to me, or I'm attracted enough to you to give you some pussy. He don't rank there.
Okay, that was my question. Does the way a guy asks you for sex dictate if you gonna give up the draws or not? That was a question on last night's show. So,
not for me, it doesn't.
KO don't care.
Not for me, it doesn't.
Like,
it doesn't matter how you ask.
You want to, it don't matter how you ask.
It doesn't matter. If I'm interested in getting it, it doesn't matter to me how you ask. Now, oh, you know what? That's a lie. That's a lie. Let me back up. Because if you come at me sideways, you ruined it. There's not a whole lot you can say. It's almost...
Take your time.
And I hate to say this because it sounds like something that men say.
Go ahead and say it.
For me, it's almost like, baby, you ain't really got to say nothing. Don't talk. You ain't got...
I told them self out of more pussy than they talk themselves into.
Right.
Just don't say nothing. Just don't say shit.
Right, because you're going to talk yourself out of it. Shh, be quiet. Mm-hmm. Shh, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, or you're going to miss out. So, yeah.
I think it was on the flow. You fucked it up. I'm pulling my shit right back up. Like, you know.
Right.
You just made my pussy dry. I got to go.
Yeah, just don't just, all you need to do is keep it hard. That's all. You ain't got to say nothing. Don't talk to me.
Just
like, give me a couple of, you know what? I do work for my shits and dams and fucks. Like, I want to hear those, but don't talk. Shh, don't talk. Quiet. I said I feel bad saying it. I really
should.
No, you should. No, you should.
Why should I feel bad saying it? You know what? I take it back. Damn it. You don't do me, because you missed her. I didn't fuck, so that ain't cheating. So I don't want to hear it. You be quiet.
Tell him I thought this was a safe place.
It is. We're not finna get back on here. We got a clip of you squirming over here in the chair.
I'm
last
good.
time.
I'm good tonight. See, you shouldn't have let me drink this shit, and I've been all right.
That Prosecco will sneak up on your ass.
I was like, damn, I only had 2 shots.
Is the Prosecco red or white?
It's white.
Oh, that shit is. I don't deal with white.
It's white, and it's more of like, some of them are sweet, and this one is not as sweet.
No, it's
not sweet at all. It's good. It's good. It's real good. But okay, y'all. Now I didn't delete and block him just yet.
It's coming.
But here's now, because he's funny, he entertainment. So I guess he forgot I'm 50. He keep talking about his high sex drive. And he said his high sex drive scare women, I guess. And I said, baby, I'm 53. I'm in my prime sexually. Like, keeping up with you is not an issue for me or a challenge. Okay?
He gonna take all of this as flirting.
I guess he does. Okay.
I did.
So then he said a few other little things. He asked what's on my agenda. I kind of ignored that. And so he got a little upset when I said, basically, you looking for sex. And he was like, no, I'm looking for a vibe and to chill. Oh, okay. So then I don't hear nothing from him for hours.
See, right then, he should have told you, though, hey, look.
Wait. The hotel room was the killer. I have to get a hotel room tonight. Wish I could see you. Nigga, what?
Hey, I sure hope
maybe he travels for work. That's why he already
know we clowning his ass.
You know what? But the sad part about it is, I bet there are, like, that's probably his pickup line. There are probably women out here that have fallen for this. I was like, then, but here's what really sealed the deal. Because, I asked why he was getting a hotel room.
Right, because a nigga could be homeless. I would ask.
I asked. He said, got into it with my roommate that let me know we ain't on the same level.
Goddamn money. How you trying to
you too damn, you're 47 years old. Why the fuck you got a roommate? And he's not on the lease, but getting evicted. You got drama, and we ain't on the same level, boo.
I can't even fuck if you got a roommate. That's so weird because I feel like I'm sneak freaking, like I'm moaning inside, like.
Dang, I can't be me because we worried about your roommate.
I don't give a fuck about your roommate, to be honest. I'd be extra loud, but then I'd be like, what if he listening? Ew.
He probably is. He probably want to knock on the door. I'm loud too. I'm real loud. That's why Yes, at 47 got a roommate. 47.
What's up, Freddie Simone?
Yes.
But 47 with a roommate, that's a bad pussy investment. If you ever want me to go over your pussy investments, you or your people, tell them to call me. I will tell you about assets and liabilities. Niggas that got roommates will get your ass pregnant and block you. So don't do that.
Right. Yeah. I don't.
Investment. Fuck his dad.
Wait a minute. Demetria, hold on. I'm going to have to go back because we got all these comments popping up. Demetria said, I used to work for a hotel and it happens all the time. Yes, I know. I used to get hotels to fuck.
Y'all know how high a hotel room is right now?
Right.
$400.
It don't
trying
matter.
To get some ass.
I wasn't coming no way.
I mean, you didn't tell him you wasn't coming though.
I told him I was getting ready for my show tonight.
No,
what he thought was he was waiting for her to take the bait before he booked it. So he hadn't even booked it yet. So she
exactly.
So she's like,
then he in the hotel room.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all gonna be in the back of his Honda.
Listen, at 53, I damn sure don't be getting in the back.
You get your ass in there.
Listen,
you ain't gonna
my hips ain't built for that no more. We can't.
Nigga, my knees ain't built for that. I'm not fucking in the back of your
right. We can't do.
I'm a Cadillac.
Okay, wait a minute. Tara said, "How high are they, Rick? How high is what?
The hotel room.
Oh, they high as hell because he must have been getting them. How you know?
She's CMA right now.
Who you getting hotel rooms for, Rick?
Hey, I live alone. I ain't gotta get a hotel room.
Okay.
And you ain't gotta explain, Rick. Don't let her trap you.
Hey.
But you know what?
I be all up in his business.
Boy, she don't. Boy.
He can have his own place, but bitches be crazy. So if they look crazy, just take them to the hotel so they don't be at your house starting bullshit. So I kind of agree with that.
That's bullshit.
Now, okay.
Don't fuck with her if she crazy.
Wait a minute. That made me think about a post that Eric tagged me in today. And I wish I had pulled this video over. People are always sending me TikTok clips, and I have got to start responding to it. It didn't even look good on YouTube, too, but I'm mad as motherfucker at it right now. They always sending me these TikTok clips. And I never do a response to them. I'm going to start responding to these clips. So the clip was of this guy talking about, and I say this all the time, that women are better cheaters than men. I say it all the time.
Yeah.
I say it all the time. Well, the guy says women like to say that, but it's not true. They think they better cheaters, but it's the men, because the men, we don't tell. The women, they want, as soon as you do something, they want to run and tell. And I said, I said, well, wait a minute, but that doesn't mean, because we talking about the person who's the cheater, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that the woman isn't a better cheater. That means we make better choices. Because we choose those men that ain't finna go out and tell. See, y'all making bad choices.
I don't make bad choices.
You a man.
It's called
you men make bad choices.
It's not a bad choice. It's a bad dick investment.
A bad dick investment.
Yes,
I like that.
That's what it is.
Y'all make a bad dick investment, but then say, oh, well, she wasn't cheating. She was trying to get you. Because us women who are cheating, we choose men who got just as much to lose as we do. So I know you ain't finna go tell nobody.
No.
Because you don't want to come over here fucking up my shit, because I'm gonna fuck up your shit.
I don't know nothing about that.
Right, and we don't want that. Don't come over here, and I ain't coming over there.
Right.
So if y'all picking these women that's going out and telling, how does that make you a better at cheating? That makes you stupid, because you choosing stupid women.
But
Choose the right man.
But you know them women, you get them women, they selling you wolf tickets. Talking about, I'm telling you, look, I just want to be friends. We can fuck around there now and then. I don't even like you like that. Hey, you done fucked her twice. Next thing you know, she hooked. She's sitting on your car at your job.
But you the one bought the wolf ticket.
Wait a minute, but what type of dick? What type of dick you pumping in her? 93 dick or 87?
Look, let me tell you something. If you gonna do it, just give it all. Hey, don't.
That's
Rick old school.
Yeah, hey.
Rick old school. He giving you all that octane.
Yeah. Hey.
That's why he got the problems he got. Y'all
No, I'm good.
His hood book is 93 dick when you should be giving him 87. You fucking up your dick investments.
See?
Hey.
And that's why your returns is looking the way they looking.
I don't even have to worry about that now.
I know I don't worry about it. You ain't giving no 93, Eric. Don't get me started on your ass. We're not even gonna get started on you, Eric. Damn.
Oh, he said he give it. Y'all camera went out. Now
I ain't fooling with Eric. Hold on. It says my camera. Yeah, me and this camera about to fight.
They still hear stuff, man.
Yeah, y'all.
I'm gonna just talk to them while y'all get y'all shit together.
Yeah, I mean, you can still hear me, but I don't know. This camera is pissing me the fuck off. And I don't know if it's because we're outside or what's going on.
We use it outside?
No, this is a different camera.
Yeah, but you gotta. It's just like having a regular car or a luxury car and putting the wrong gas in it. You're gonna have fucking problems. I drive an Acura, but every time I put that regular gas in, that bitch starts tripping. I can see you now, Cal.
Yeah, that's my other camera though. You can't see. That's the laptop camera. Let me see if I can get it back. I'm so hot at this man. This camera going straight back to Amazon, baby. In the box. Do you hear me? In the box. I'm pissed.
Yeah, I see how we
back. Okay, now we back. But anyway, don't get me started. Women are still better cheaters because we make better decisions in who we're going to cheat with. When y'all you pick them crazies, when you give them a couple of pumps and now they gone, lost their mind.
It's a little more than a couple though.
Well, Rick, I don't want to know what you do. I don't even want to think about it. Hush.
It's hard to have
you like my little brother. I don't want to hear that. What you say, Sid?
I said I hate having male friends because when they think you cool, they give you way too more details than you want.
Hey.
I always tell my cousins, my male friends, I said we got a box. This is the shit we put in the box. Like, that's the box.
Hey.
Boundaries.
Karen will block everything.
I don't block. Listen, I don't block everything. Women see what men don't see.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because you know I'm not interested in you, when I tell you, when I see it, I'm telling you, like, I see the crazy. You see it. I see it. Be like, no. You don't want to go there.
No, hell no.
Right. And so we see, wait a minute. What did Eric say? Eric says, Rick is crazy that you can tell a woman exactly what you do. And here we go again, Eric. Eric, we're not going to have this conversation. We're not going to have this conversation. Demetria, I'm always fussing at Rick. He know I'm a fuss at him. That is the nature of our relationship. Eric says women, we don't care like women do, so that's why it's easier for women. Okay. Yeah. I agree. Men ain't looking. Y'all don't care. But it's still all in who you select. I'm just saying. Just saying it's all in the right person. If you gonna cheat, the women, I'm just saying we lay our background stories. We got our girls set up. I done already told Cee El if he call you,
hey.
You already know what to say.
Y'all ain't like me.
If you call me
in the house.
Like, you call me to tell me to call you to tell you that it's an orphanage on fire because that nigga dick is little, I got you. Like, girl, out here. It's an orphanage on fire. We got kids.
Women said that kind of stuff. We done text them like, okay, it's cool. You ain't got to worry about, okay, girl, I'm going to meet him. Call me in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
If I say, ooh, I got to go, that let you know. We got everything planned out and set up.
Exactly.
And y'all see, y'all ain't thought
we
nothing
walking
about
in the
it.
house. But where you been? Huh?
See, that right there. You lying. As soon as you said everything afterwards is a lie.
Exactly.
Well, not with me because I talk slow. So
Listen, if I'm your woman, I learned the difference between your Be like, nah, nigga, you about to lie.
It's like a baby cry.
You about to lie.
Know when a baby cry when they hungry and when they got hurt, just like when a nigga lying.
Right. You lying. I'm sorry, you lying. I know you think you not, but you lying. And I know you lying.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't even come over here and pretend like you ain't about to tell a lie behind that. Us women, we ain't thinking about it. That lie coming out so easy. It's rolling off the tongue.
I guess the bad thing it's a bad thing in my case. You know when I'm lying because my face tells.
Let me tell you something. I miss my calling because I should have been an actress. Because I can cry on cue.
That's crazy.
Oh, let me have a need to make them. Because most men, especially the men, the ones that care about you, they can't stand to see you cry. Scene, action. Tears.
You know my face when women cry?
Right.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
That motherfucker is going back.
Again. And I'm about,
going back. It is.
I'm so pissed. I mean, when I tell you this motherfucking camera, I'm so hot at this damn camera. This is his first trial run. I know you can't see me. My camera dropped again. And I'm woo-side. Jesus.
Yes, Lord.
I'm telling you, Jesus, this camera about to piss me off. Piss me off.
But
Yes, I am. I'm very pissed. I'm very pissed. Very pissed.
I don't. There it is.
Yeah, it's forcing me to go back and forth between the other ones to bring.
Yeah.
I know what to do now to bring it back up, but I'm mad at the motherfucker because what I paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order another one just to see if it's maybe just the camera itself. I'm gonna order another one, but
but yeah, back to you crying. You know my face when you doing that crying is look of. So it's you do that.
Now, what type of
Because
crying?
I know you on some bullshit.
Listen,
I'm gonna know
You
it.
doing regular crying or that? What was that movie where Denzel Washington was with one tear? Now, if you could do that, was it Glory?
No, I get streams. I don't do the ugly cry because the ugly cry ain't gonna get you what you looking for. I give you that. I'm telling you my soul and it's hurting me, so I'm crying type of cry. You can't. I ain't never cried on you, Rick. You gonna make me cry on you. You gonna be like,
now the ugly cry will work. But regular crying won't get me. It's got to be that ugly cry. It ain't gonna work.
It's that snot running out your nose. You know, you listen, if you gonna do it, you gotta do it right. You gotta get the steady stream, the snot running out your nose, and as you talking, the deep breaths.
Yeah. Like, I'm with that bullshit.
I know what you're talking about. That cry right there gets your rent paid, car note paid.
It gets you all kind of things. It gets you out of a whole lot of stuff.
Now you probably have deflected once you start all that crying shit.
I have.
Now I'm gonna forget what I was fucking mad about.
That's my job. As a woman, it's supposed to be about me.
But I'm gonna lay my ass down.
It's supposed to be about me. My job is to whatever you talking about, bring it around to me.
Oh, she a narcissist. That's some deadly pussy right there.
Yeah, hey. Can't fuck with KO.
I'm bringing it around. I'm just saying I'm a woman. That's what we do. It's all about me. I'm gonna figure out how to make it about me.
Somebody needs to learn that trick.
Listen, I have perfected it. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest. This is new KO. All that I'm telling y'all is old KO.
Tell me more, honey.
Old KO was. Listen, you know how people talk about everybody gonna have their judgment day? And when I get to the pearly gates, I'm gonna be like, see what had happened was. Let me tell you my side of the story. Because you can't just take what they said.
Oh shit, that's gonna be fun.
Let me tell you my side.
Because it didn't go down like that.
One of my superpowers.
You got superpowers.
And if you've seen it in action, one of my superpowers is I have the ability to listen and hear what a man needs, and then I'm going to provide that for you.
That's some bullshit.
All the while, I'm bringing you in to get what I want. But I'm taking care of what you want because I know when I provide you with what you want, and it could be little bitty things. See, y'all like the little stuff. I ain't doing nothing big. I do the little things that you wouldn't think that I paid attention to or heard. Then you'd be like, God damn.
She bringing you that 6-piece extra wet with lemon pepper sprinkle.
Right, because you said you liked it.
All flats.
All flats. You said you liked it. And I made sure they did all flats. Fried extra hard. Because I know you don't want your chicken, baked. And you'd be like, God damn. Now, whatever I ask for, you giving me.
Mm-hmm. She ain't lied. She ain't lied yet.
And I ain't even gotta give you no pussy for it.
See, you on some bullshit.
Now this
With that?
what we call a good pussy investment.
I ain't gave up no pussy.
That's some bullshit.
Do you know who? Oh, Karen, do you know how many Negroes I had on the line for years, still trying to get pussy?
Ain't never
You
even
been talking to me for 2 years and I ain't gave you no pussy, and you still wondering when you gonna get some.
Nigga, if you ain't got it in 2 years, you ain't getting it.
But my game is that good.
But that's not what he think.
He a new fool. I will be damned. 2 years, you ain't getting it.
I'm just saying, old Karen got game. Old Karen.
Okay.
But I'm new Karen. I am reformed. I don't do those things anymore. Sometimes, it take a minute. I have to catch myself. But sometimes I do find myself slipping, and I be like, no, don't do it.
I'm the same Cee El. Everything saved but the pussy.
Wait a minute. Wait. I didn't hear that. What?
Say that again, Cee El, for him, so Eric, for Lord, so Eric, so Rick in here.
Because you got me in here.
Everything saved but the pussy. Everything saved but the pussy. The arms, the legs, saved.
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you, no pussy. I'd have them begging.
What James Brown say? Please.
Begging.
I ain't begging for
that years.
Shit. Why the hell?
You ain't had the KO experience, nigga. You sitting over there talking shit.
That's the experience.
You sitting over there talking about something you ain't never experienced. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Cold water in the freezer and the sandwich on the side of the bed.
That crazy as fuck. I ain't waiting on that shit.
Let me tell you something. I got game. I get your mind before I snatch your dick.
Okay.
No, KO. You get their mind before you snatch their soul.
Absolutely. Because I do snatch soul.
I'm going to have to say it like your boy LA will say it. There's some lame ass niggas.
LA said you got me tripping.
Man, ain't no
lame ass niggas feels though.
Man, no.
I'm telling you, I got mad game. Mad game. I tell y'all all the time, there is nothing more dangerous than a woman who knows her power.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the power that I have when it comes to men. And it is not necessarily all about the pussy. I understand who you are as a man. And so therefore, now wait a minute, because y'all say it all the time. Y'all say it all the time. KO, you a man in a female body.
Well, shit, you are.
Okay. I understand the man. So therefore, it's easy for me to provide you what you think you need. The simple things. I'm gonna take care of you.
Hey,
You're gonna be so all up in listening to everything, man, and the story that I'm feeding you and not having a clue.
Don't be teaching them that shit.
She said, Lynette said, teach me, please.
Teach me. Teach me how to love.
Years.
Man. No.
Years. Begging for pussy. Asking when they're going to get some. But by the time, if you manage to get some, because eventually, if they get too emotional, if you fall in love, because I have had them fall in love, and then if you fall in love, then I got to cut you off. Because, I don't deal with the emotional type. I'm going to have to cut you off. As long as you understand your lane and you stay in your lane. But when you get to talking love and all of that, you got to go. You got to go. But yeah. I'm going to teach a class, Lynette. You know what? We're going to have a special show.
Hell no.
I'm going to teach y'all how to do it.
Me and Eric
Tyra
gonna be.
Wait a minute. Tyra said, I know exactly what you're talking about, Karen. Trust me, I can relate.
Damn. Only
Eric says, I don't have patience, so I'm out after 2 weeks if I ain't getting it. Yeah.
and he hey.
That's a lie. You ain't had the KO experience, baby. I would have you so you be so wrapped into the story that I'm feeding you that you ain't even. I got you so good you ain't missing the sex.
KO, that's some bullshit.
I done laid the game for you on why you ain't getting it.
You have to get it from
I laid the story.
I'm still trying to find myself. I'm trying to get closer to Christ.
See,
I don't want you to think I'm here for just what you can
start that
provide.
shit.
I'm just trying to make sure we're emotionally connected and not just physically connected.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, tell them you. Here's my number one. Here's my go-to though. Here's my go-to to get them because see, men are physical, so you got to play on their physical side. This is my line. You just don't know how much I want you right now. But I'm trying to fight against my physical side. I always want to go for the sex first, but I really want to get to know you. I don't want this relationship to be about sex. I want it to be about us first.
I'm like, who in the fuck? Who in the hell you think falling? Fuck that. Now you gonna make oh hell no. That's some bullshit right there. I'd be like, no, go on with that bullshit. Oh no.
Oh, Lynette says, she said, baby, look, I'm gonna be your golden pupil. Come on, listen, I try not to be that okay. Oh, when I tell y'all, wait a minute, for real, me and my girlfriends, this is really like if you ever meet people who like know me from back in the day, they call me Doc KO. And most people who like my old friends call me the doctor.
They don't need to know about that shit.
But wait a minute, I'm trying to say, so me and my girlfriends used to play this game where we would all get together. They would write down like questions on a piece of paper, fold them up, we drop them in a cup or a hat or whatever, and I would pull out a question and I would tell them what to do to solve it. Like, no, girl, let me tell you, here's what you do. I done got marriages. I done hook people up with all kind of shit. I'm telling you. But I'm retired now. I'm retired now. Eric, you talking about Eric sometime. Thank you, Rick. She on that bullshit. Okay, because y'all ain't had the KO experience. You ain't had me try to wrap you around my finger. I ain't worried. You can say what you want because you ain't had the experience. I got Nick Rose that's been years down the road. I can still pick up the phone and call. Don't do me. I'm friends with just about everybody I've ever slept with. We still cool. I can pick up the phone right now and call.
Yeah, I'm like that. People don't hate me.
Yeah. She said, come on out of retirement. Wait a minute, we got to be. Cee El, you done got quiet on us over there, girl.
Cee El, wait a minute, she over there. She over there.
She done her mic on mute.
Oh yeah, she on some bullshit over there.
I'm here. Did y'all ask me a question?
Over there reading the Bible. That's what it was. She done over there got into the Bible. We done had a whole
y'all know I'm a pastor. Don't do that. Y'all know I'm a pastor. It's kind of crazy, but I ain't a pastor. I'm the cussing pastor. I'm the cussing pastor.
Don't be the cussing pastor. Wait a minute.
I went to my cousin's house recently, and her mother-in-law is real religious, and she was like, Courtland, you know, you ain't supposed to be cussing, da 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 da. I said, I forgot you was in the church. Let me show you my credentials. I went because I'm an ordained minister in real life. And she was like, oh, okay, well, only 2 cuss words you can say for me is ass and hoes, but no hoes with the E's. I'm like, bitch, all the hoes got E's.
Ass and hoes?
Exactly, ass and hoes. I said, okay, asshole. And she gonna say, get out. I said, I'm staying.
What did Eric say? Words ain't never made me shoot off. You don't understand.
He don't know about your inner mystery.
He don't understand. He don't understand. I understand.
I can see Eric's face right now.
Champagne.
Wherever you're going off.
Let me tell you something. If Eric ever had the KO experience, I told him when he was over here on the birthday show, I said, I ain't fucking with you because you're going to fall in love. And I ain't got time to deal with that.
You don't want love, KO? What's the problem?
I'm not looking for a relationship right now because I don't like dealing with other people's emotions. And so I don't want to deal with the emotional aspect of the relationship. So I typically use friends with benefits. And so I've had the same friends with benefits for 5 years now. And
okay. You got 401ks, IRAs, a Roth account, a savings account, and a couple stocks and bonds.
Mm-hmm.
Now those is good. I like your pussy portfolio, sis. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Mm-hmm. I get what I want. I'm not dealing with the drama of a relationship. We're not doing all of that. Like, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm good. Just bring me dick when I want dick. And we
I like snacks. Like, your dick must come with snacks. And when you bring the dick, you better put my bottled waters in the refrigerator. I mean, in the freezer, because I like dick, snacks, and ice cold water after I get done sweating. Not necessarily in that order, but that's what you need to bring me.
Now, we ain't even doing all of that. I'm going to need you to come over here, drop the drawers, give me the dick. When we finish, wash off, and you could go.
Well, she probably think you bullshit, but you are serious as hell.
She said, go.
This motherfucking camera, I'm back. Woo, we going to fight.
She said, go ahead and take
off. Go on and get you a washcloth.
I understand your
go on in the bathroom, get your washcloth, and wash off. At the sink, because you ain't getting in the shower. Ain't no need of you getting in the shower. Go on and wash off at the sink. And me and this damn camera, I'm about to throw this camera out, Tara. Jason said, I've got an ice box where my heart used to be. Oh, Jason, I'm sorry. See, now he'd be somebody I couldn't, because that sounds emotional to me. You've been traumatized if you got an ice box where your heart is. See, and I am not to listen to. Let me tell you. Remember when I said don't say nothing? Nowadays, men feel like they can tell you their whole life story.
Mm-hmm.
And when you open up and we just met and we having our first conversation and you want to tell me your whole life story, you just talked yourself out of some good pussy. Because I'm not going to go down that road. You in your emotions right now. And if I put this pussy on you, that means you're going to fall in love. And I don't have time to deal with that. So I'm going to let you go. You got to go on.
Go over there. Way over there.
Yes. Over there. Now, wait a minute. See, are you single?
Oh, no. I'm engaged.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But technically, you're still single until you marry.
Until you marry.
I like him. I love him. That's my boo.
Eric come talking about I'm a love a woman for whatever, Eric. We're not going to go there.
We ain't about to go there.
Right, because he always want to get started on his mess. I'm not going to go. When have you said? What she can?
Okay, I'm trying to figure out which one I want first, because I don't know if I'm gonna love you for your dick first or your finances first, because all that shit is still, marriage is a business, so you got to make sure you figure out.
Marriage is a contract. Yes, ma'am. It 100% is a contract.
Any bitch that's fucking that think any difference is making bad pussy investments, and she need to come talk to me.
Marriage is a contract all day long, and so therefore I'm not going to enter into that contract willy-nilly. But before we can even get there,
I want stuff.
that dick gotta be right though before we can even get there. I don't even understand folks who talk about
my first husband who catfished me. He fucked me for. I'm sorry. This your show. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Hey, you the guest. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. The first time I had sex with my ex,
go ahead, tell your story.
We had sex for 6 hours, right? I married him, and every time we fucked after that was for 2 minutes. I was mad as hell. I'm like, did you leave your other dick at the airport? I was pissed. So now I got a new rule. I got to fuck you consecutive for 24 months before I marry you. That's just me. You ain't gonna catfish me and switch the dick at the last minute.
Okay, well, wait a minute. The first time was 6 hours.
The first time he fucked me for 6 hours.
And after that, you know what? For some reason, I'm sorry, because every time she rolled back, I keep looking at them big ass titties. I didn't pay attention on.
I didn't see that.
Girl, I didn't see that on none of her shows. Now, you always leaning in. You don't see all them titties.
Hey,
oh yeah, on my
them this fucking camera. I'm so pissed at this goddamn
camera. What about the lady in the corner up there?
But yes,
yeah, her friend, the comedian lady that had all them titties too. She had them titties perched up in that camera. Yeah, I said, "Oh Lord, all them titties." No, I got rid of my titties, and now I miss my titties.
For what? You don't need them.
You don't need them.
You don't need them.
Because my waist is small now, and I still got big titties. It's ridiculous. But
listen, my titties they were huge, and I had a breast reduction. And so now, depending on my weight, like right now, like I'm a full C, maybe a D, depending on where I go by my bra at.
Girl, I'm a pussy with a triple D. I ain't never been no C. I don't know what that
I used to be a triple D, E, F. Like I was. No, you look like you got some J's.
Yeah, she got.
No, I have. What before? Yeah, I had eyes. I got eyes.
Yeah, I believe you.
But now my face is small, so it makes it look completely different. So now, like on my show, they're like, I didn't know, because I always have my camera a different way, because I don't want people to think my show is about sex. Not that I can give a fuck, but anyway, yeah. The first time I had sex with my ex-husband, I fucked him for 6 hours. I was asleep half the time. He's like, you gotta wake up. But I knew something was different because, well, my first husband, I married him. He asked me to marry him after the second time he ever met me. So the second, by the time we got married, was in the first 90 days. So when we actually got married, all the sex was
wait. You married in the first 90 days?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
What the fuck?
Okay, wait a minute, Tara. Yes, you're right. This Prosecco got us loose over here. We saying all kind of shit. Okay. In the first 90 days?
Yep. We was okay. So the first I met him, we met again. The second time I ever met him in my life, he asked me to marry him, and we were supposed to get married that weekend, but he lost his ID. So within the first 90 days, we were married, and we went a long time. I was almost married for 8 years, and we had 1 kid. But I mean, it is what it is. So when people say I want to marry him, I loved my first husband. I did. But then when he started whooping my ass, that kind of brought that to an end. But it's okay.
Absolutely.
That's okay.
Dang. Well, my sister did that. She married a guy like within 30 to 40 days. Really a month. Within a month. Yeah, she got married. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I would have married him the next day. That's how much I loved him. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Because I know a lot of people who do that. Like, they felt like that was the one. And I've known people who like met and got married or, next day, a week, and still married.
Yeah.
So the time really doesn't have, but what really threw me is 6 hours to 2 minutes.
Right. I said, and you know what? I talked to him recently. I said, you got one of them gas station pills, did you? Because that wasn't the same dick I married at the first night. Because we only had sex twice. Because I lived in Georgia and he lived in Vegas. So we only had sex maybe 2-3 times before we actually got married. So the dick got married, I didn't even know, girl. So now I gotta fuck you consecutively for at least 24 months before I marry you, because you ain't gonna give me the dick I thought that I had.
Listen, I don't have a time frame on it, but we most definitely have to fuck. And if the sex ain't right, we can't get anywhere else. I'm not that type. I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna show you. Like
I don't make lesson plans because
yes,
why you make the love to me, I'm gonna be fucking you. So you need to figure that dick situation out. And that's
right. We not gonna do that. And don't get me wrong, because I do believe that people have to learn one another.
Right.
But to me, even if we don't know each other, if that first time, this is where I look at it, if that first time is good and we don't know each other, baby, when we get to know each other, we got to be whoo. So if the first time ain't good, I'm sorry. We not on that same level. Actually, and it's not gonna work.
Our interviews.
I tell you though, you got
what?
I gotta stop tricking. Don't let me drink that shit no more.
You done talk more on this show than you ever talk, Rick. We're gonna have you having Prosecco every Friday.
I was like, as much tequila as I drank, then I drank this shit.
That Prosecco got you loose, baby.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, sex. He went 6 hours to 2 minutes.
Are you about to ask me about my 12 hours?
No, I'm not fucking with you.
Okay.
See, you said that. I wasn't even gonna say it this time.
He said, I ain't even gonna put your pussy on trial tonight.
Listen, when I tell you that nigga went 12 hours, we went half a fucking day. Now, I'm the type, as long as you up, I'm going.
Hey, got the motherfucker standing in the street. Hey, this is a fucking fortress anyway. You can't get in. He out there hollering, Karen.
Singing R&B songs with his boys.
I'm telling you, I know he did do that. I had to tell him, don't show up over here no more. You show up here again, I'm gonna call the police. I'm just letting you, I'm forewarning you. If you come again, I'm calling the police.
So you gonna give him 12-hour kill?
No, he gave me 12 hours.
But first of all,
I just hung in there with the nigga.
Okay, but
because you don't want to be a quitter. She's not a quitter.
I'm not a quitter.
But and then you just gonna cut it off?
Yeah,
well, you wasn't acting right.
Motherfucker, I act right for 12 hours.
Let me tell you something. Please understand. Please understand. Here's the difference between men and women. Here's the difference between me, who sits in my male energy, and you men. Good dick don't get you nothing over here, nigga. Good pussy turn y'all out. Good dick don't get you nothing over here.
Well, I ain't the average motherfucker because good pussy.
I'm not finna play with you. We're gonna have a conversation. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna come to an agreement. The next time it happens, we're gonna have another conversation because we had an agreement.
Yeah.
The third time it happens, we ain't got shit to talk about. You out.
Oh man.
I'm gonna keep talking to myself. Who me and this camera got to fight? I'm not gonna keep talking to myself. Like we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You out. This is a baseball game. 3 strikes. You out. But
that's the old Karen.
No, new Karen like that too. I don't play. I ain't got time. I'm too old. I'm 53 years old. I ain't got time for that.
See, I'm not old, so I don't know.
Oh, he got jokes.
Right. We already over our hour, y'all. Tara said tonight's show is hilarious. I know. We're going to get Prosecco. We're going to get Rick on that Prosecco every show.
I'm going to get Prosecco next time I come back because I got to be on the same motherfucking level. But
baby, when I tell you, I can feel we hype over here on this Prosecco.
I done drank almost my whole bottle of champagne. I didn't even pack for the plane tomorrow. Like
we finished this bottle. It's gone.
Oh, I thought it was going to
No, I'm about to call you Eric. No, Rick, it's gone. Because he come talking about, I disagree. Pussy is only good for 2 to 3 hours. No, your dick can only take 2 to 3 hours.
Like you said, you ain't had the experience. You can't speak for somebody else's pussy that you ain't never had, Eric. But go ahead.
Right. Because let me tell you, if a man felt like he could stand up in it for 12 hours, oh, that pussy good.
Mm-hmm. I want to hang out.
You ain't finna fuck Slaw for 12 hours.
When I left his ass, I said, I'm gonna fuck him again because he's gonna fuck me for 6 hours again. I let that be was gonna be.
Oh shit!
Right.
Oh man, that's funny.
I'm just saying. Oh Lord, yes, no more Prosecco for us. I might ban Prosecco, but then we can't have no. I'm gonna cut myself off the Prosecco, but you can have some because you loose tonight. You are relaxed.
Yeah, we ain't talking about me cheating, so I'm.
Don't get me.
He said he feels like it's a safe place tonight. He can be himself.
Well, until he say something to make me get on him about. He ain't safe for long. Yeah, that's just his imagination.
You gotta build safe places.
He ain't really safe for long, right? He thinks that he is until he says something that opens the door for me to walk through on, and then I'll be like, "Oh, okay, I see how you are, Rick. I got you." But we're gonna get off of here. CL, I feel like me and Rick and the Prosecco kind of took over this show tonight.
It's your show.
It is my show, but you my guest. And you did talk a little bit.
I feel like I talked a lot. You know, I don't like to talk. I'm a host, so I like to just hang out.
I know.
And people don't understand.
You're right. You do. You allow your guests to talk more.
Dissertations for me. I'm like, I don't want to talk.
And I'm different. I'm a talker. I love to talk.
And person talking, but in the show,
she said in the promo what she said in the promo, my fine ass auntie.
She forgot about me.
Auntie, okay.
Oh, Rick,
I know she ain't in my age group, but I mean,
Rick is upset because you said your fine ass auntie, but you didn't say your fine ass uncle.
Sure in the hell didn't. Hey.
You know what? I want to apologize. I'll do more promo. I'll do another promo just for you, Rick, because I couldn't. When I did the promo, first of all, I was drunk.
But wait a minute. The sad part is that's the reason why the show is at 8:30, because when she did the first promo, she said 8:30. Well, she went back and she did another one and said 8 o'clock. But I like the hype in the first one. So I was like, no, you was hype in the first one.
It was hard for me. I worked at 7 o'clock all week. So I was like, I'm going to do it real quick because I want to promote it all motherfucking week. Rick, you still my fine ass uncle. And you can come back. I'm gonna do another fine ass auntie and uncle show. You know you gotta be 50 or better to come hang out with C. I enjoyed y'all so much, and
we love it.
Hang out with me and KO ain't together.
Oh, that was funny when you said that. Tyra says we need CL back. She has great energy. Bring her back. I will absolutely bring her back. Yes. I that's why I brought you on. I love your energy. I love your show. I love your energy. I love your honesty. You down to earth. Like, I like people where there's no pretense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come on here and try to give me your representative. Give me you, because I'm gonna give you me.
Wait a minute.
Right.
The wand.
I asked her where the wand was at the beginning.
I got the wand. I brought it. Hold on 1 second. It's tangled up like a pretzel. I always have
there it is. She said, Rick, you need an Uber.
Rick was lit tonight. I love him. And I'm sorry this show.
You know what? Now I know the secret, because Rick has never been this loose. I'm always loose. Yeah. Like, people know who watch the show.
I know the juice that gets you loose. So now for Rick, it's Prosecco.
I'm gonna get you right on that Prosecco.
Hell, not drink tequila.
Listen,
like that shit.
And I know it's a couple of years off, but when we go on the trip for my 55th, I'm gonna tell them to put nothing but Prosecco in your room. Man. You're gonna be on Prosecco the whole trip.
Come on the trip. You're gonna be double nickels.
Yes. I am doing a trip for 55. I gotta find me a travel agent because I don't want to do it myself. The last time I handled it myself for 50, but for 55, I don't want to do it myself. But yeah, I I go to a resort somewhere, all inclusive. We take over like and have an absolute ball. For my 50th, I had 40 people for my 50th birthday in Jamaica. So for 55, I'm expecting even more. So
I'll come that shit. My best friend is my auntie, and she's 60.
Okay, bring her.
I was writing my show, and I was like, Auntie, you know, people talk about different things. I was telling about the time the guy put a sucker on my booty, and she was like,
"This cool."
She gonna say, "Well,
listen, you gonna have to bring Auntie this damn. We gonna get out here because this damn camera getting on my nerves. This is straight in the box back to Amazon. Do you hear me? Straight in the box back to Amazon.
We can talk about it.
What brand is what, Tara? The camera.
The Prosecco.
I thought she said this is the Members Mark Prosecco. Let me tell y'all something. If you like Sam's, and then we're gonna get off of here. Okay. People need to stop sleeping on Sam's. Sam brand Members Mark stuff. They wine. That's sangria. If you like sangria.
But see,
you gotta try. If you like, they don't have tequila. They don't do the hard liquor.
Costco does. They're whoever the fuck they use. They tequila.
Rick, you feeling that Prosecco?
That shit got me.
I love it. Oh my God, I love it. But y'all, we're gonna get off of here. Cee El, thank you for joining us tonight. And absolutely, you are always welcome on Red Wine Conversations. That's what I was gonna ask you. You leaned back and I saw the ring. Have you set a date yet?
My wedding is going to be February 25th. And if y'all want to come to Georgia, y'all want to
taking that shit over.
Don't play. Send me an invitation. Don't play because I'll come. And me and Rick will show up dressed to the nine, baby. Hey, don't play.
We're going to have a good time. I'm going to try this one more time and we're going to see what happens.
And that's February of next year.
Yeah, 23. February 25th.
Okay. Don't play. Don't play because me and Rick will come. We will come.
I'm ready. I already got the open bar already. I got liquor already ready for. We're gonna have a good time.
Send us Atlanta, right? You just right down the street.
Yeah, I'm Macon. So from the airport, it's like 80 miles one way. So it's cool. Pull up on
yes. Honey, you let us know, baby, and me and Rick will be in the place. We'll come. Now, that's what you had just said. Now that you know that he ain't my man, because that was funny when you said that on the show. You was like, "What about your man?"
You like, "This is not my man. This is my man." I read this shit all wrong, and then everybody hit me up like, "She should have said that," because I'm trying to hit that. I was like, "Y'all leave Rick alone." And one of my homegirls like, "I wonder if Rick wear Hoochie Daddy shorts." I was like, "I don't know," but I'm like,
absolutely not. Hey, as thick as my thighs are. Oh hell no.
He do got some thick thighs. But I said my co-host, I kept saying, so when you said that, I was like, me and him both was like, no.
I fucked that all up, and I'm so sorry about that. I really am.
Listen, ever since we did that photo shoot, I get it all the time. People like, "Oh, is that your boyfriend? Is that your man?" I was like, "No, that's my co-host, Rick." "Oh, y'all look good together." I know we do.
We killed that shit.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah. I said, we look real good together. That gray beard and this gray.
Good together.
Shoot, but no, that's not my man. I love him, but no, that's not my man.
I'm on it this time. So when I do my fine ass auntie and uncle, we gonna have it straight up. You know what? Ever since I did that that show, everybody's been ready. My followers from 50 to 60 have went up so much.
Good.
Yeah,
it was a good show. I had fun. Antoinette said we definitely thought. No, not my man. Not my man at all. And I get so tired of telling people that. I get it all the time. They be like, "Oh, well, y'all look good together." I love Rick.
I love you too, Rick. You're a safe place. You gotta
Well, next time you come on and you have to find auntie and uncles over 50 again, and we'll make sure that everybody know up front Rick is single.
They like
and he's ready to mingle. I'm about to get off because this damn camera about to make me fight.
All right. Well, I thank y'all so much for.
She said, "Fine ass daddy."
I'm trying to see your fine
Listen, ass. When I tell you, y'all, we keep talking. When I tell you, my female followers on the show love them some Pretty Ricky. They love, and I be telling him, and he don't believe me, and I be like, Rick, the ladies love Pretty Ricky.
And tell them what you do though.
What I do?
Nope.
It depends. It depends on who she is. They can't come through me to get to Pretty Ricky. That's not gonna happen. If they go around me, if you tell me, I'm be like, no. But you should want me. Listen, you should want me to screen them. Because if I see something, I'll be like, okay. Yeah. She got a. Now the one you missed.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. You should have been here. Now that was a good one. You missed them. I'm sorry. You missed it. You didn't show up that night. Well, you had other plans, and I understand.
We forget.
Dance. Demetria said, did I miss the dance? I don't know what dance you talking about. We ain't been to no dance.
I don't do dancing now. Well, I do a little bit of crumping, but my
I don't know what dance she talking about. I can't lit.
Now what part?
Oh, that was you. That was you. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We got to talk about them titties, girl, earlier.
I think we all talked about it.
Man, my mic was on mute, and you was on mute. I said, "You see them titties over there?"
And I was like,
those titties was popping all night. Okay. Make sure y'all check Annie out on It's a Hard Not Life. That's my super producer because I can't read, comment, and record at the same time.
Listen, I do understand because it is not easy, and I try to do it myself. But baby, we was over there. I said, "Damn, I was like," and that's the type of woman that I'm like that. Even with my man, somebody walk by and be like, "Damn, did you see that ass?"
I
even had to look at the screen. I said,
"Yeah, my husband used to trip off of that. My ex-husband used to trip off of
heavy
that.
on the ex.
Yeah, heavy on. Well, he's a good guy, but my ex, I used to do him like it. Like, did you see her? And he'd be like, who? And he always misses shit. How you miss it? She went back.
Well, I missed her.
You missed the titties. I don't know how you missed them titties.
Said, damn.
I don't know how you didn't see them titties. All them titties was up in that camera. I don't know how you seen that, missed that.
She leaned back and I was like,
I bought him with me today.
Oh, damn. That's right, Demetria. I'm glad you reminded me. We're going to have to schedule that show. You were supposed to be putting on the show. I was charging admission.
You remember that?
No, you know what? Hey, we're going to charge admission on the patio for a show from Pretty Ricky.
Ow.
I'm just saying, Rick do got a nice little body on him, though. I'm just saying he like to go to the gym and work out and all. So, yeah, I charge admission for folks to come see Pretty Ricky. I'll make me a little change off of you. I give you 10%.
Damn. Hey.
We're gonna get out this damn camera getting on my nerves. All right, y'all. We're gonna get off of here. Thank you, Cee El, for joining us tonight. You are most definitely welcome back on Red Wine Conversations anytime. And you let me know, honey. And Antoinette, next time, baby, we're gonna have to have you on.
And what else?
She said Rick said, wear that shirt. We're gonna have to have you on the show. Hey, if you can make it in person, come on, baby. Come on. Like, I love to have guests come out and chill on the patio with
I
me.
want to come to the patio. Tennessee ain't nothing but a hop, jump, and a skip.
Well, baby, come on. Come on. Everybody loves this patio. This is my tranquil spot. Like, I am in my zone when I'm out here, and I love being able to do the shows from out here. Like, but when people come and they see it in person, they was like, man, the pictures and the camera doesn't do it justice. Like, I love my spot. I love my spot. So y'all are definitely have to come and hang out on the patio with me. Love it. Well, you ain't gonna want to leave. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna stay right here.
Make sure to check out Puss Cee Talks every Thursday at 8:30.
Yes, we gonna look at this camera. But at what time?
And my show is every Thursday at 8:30. You never know what you're gonna get because you're like, what's the topic? Whatever the fuck I talk about is the topic. So that's it, and that's all.
I know you never know. When I was shocked when I came in. I was like, what the fuck?
Who's gonna take this shit?
Whatever comes
right. Who want that shit? I take that shit.
I was like, yeah.
I love it. But y'all, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you again, Cee El, for joining us tonight. Antoinette, yes, 8:30 Eastern, y'all, for Puss Cee Talks on Thursday. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, please tune in. You gotta check her out. It's an amazing show. The vibe is great. And like she said, you never know what people gonna say or come up, come out.
Yeah.
Because the first time they on the show was the first time they meet me and I meet them. So I'd be really scared. But I love the surprises. So whatever.
Oh, damn.
That's you know what? I ain't never thought that. I guess I'm always like, I don't even care. People come on with like, girl, now we just gonna have a conversation. Come on in.
I'm just talking. If you offended, bitch, push the end button. I'll see you next time.
Wait a minute.
Damn airplane.
Damn airplane went over. Say that again.
I said I'm the same way. If you don't like what the fuck I'm talking about on my show, on my shit, just push the end button. We'll catch you next time.
That's it.
That's exactly it. That is exactly it. I've had so many people try to tell me about what I should and should not do on my show.
Right. And I don't get paid for this. I wish I would, but you know, my bills is paid. So if you don't like it, just leave. But if for people that stay, I guarantee a good time no matter what we do.
Oh, I love your show. I had to get off last night. I can't remember what I was doing last night. But when I came, I was like, what the hell? What? Okay. But I'm let me know. I either want to be on it or I'm tuning in to the LBG because I got questions.
I'm excited about the LGBTQ. I really, really am. That's a show that I've been planning for months. And it's just Pride Month, so I'm excited for them to come and hang out with me. So I've had them on different shows, but I'm going to give them their own show. We're going to have a good time.
Okay, please, because I definitely got questions. Because I don't understand if you gay, like if you a gay man, why date a man that look like a woman?
Right.
And if you are a gay woman, why date a woman who look like a man?
I got an ex that only fuck transsexuals. Well, we're going to get into that on that show. It's crazy.
It's confusing to me. And to each his own, but I just want to understand. Mm-hmm. Because if you a woman and you like a woman dressed like a man, why not get a man? And then if they putting on a strap on, like why not get a man?
Right. I really don't understand that.
I don't get it. I don't get it. But hopefully I want to know. I'm curious. I don't understand it. Yes, I'm curious.
Talking about they got a woman's body, so they know how to eat it right or something. And I'm like, nigga, I can eat it just like they can.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
That's why you ask a nigga up front what that mouth do.
You know what? I'm sorry. And I've said this before on the show. I'll take and give it. You ain't even got to eat my pussy. You ain't got to eat my pussy. It doesn't matter to me. I'm all about the dick.
Yeah, see.
So don't come talking about your head fi because I could care less. What that dick do. That's what I want to know. I don't care nothing about that mouth. What that dick do.
Period.
What about if you got the perfect combination? It don't.
Okay, if you want to eat it, I'm not going to stop you because it do taste good. I'm not going to stop it. not gonna stay.
That head is the bonus, but you better bring some dick with you.
Right. Because it's delicious. I understand why you want to go down there and eat it. Totally understand. However, afterwards, I'm gonna need me some dick.
So pretty much you just like run me that dick.
You ain't even got to get down there and eat it, nigga. Bring me the dick. And this, okay. And I gotta say this, y'all, and we're gonna get off here for real this time. I'm gonna say this. Now, he ain't gotta eat me, but I gotta suck that dick.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Got to. It's that's my thing. Now, if you want a 60, I'm not really into 69 unless you're really good at that head, then we can do a 69.
You ain't gonna be able to concentrate if I do the 69 because you're gonna be fucked
Yeah, I
up.
hate not being able to concentrate. You are
I
right.
do hate that. That's the reason why I don't like 69 because you throwing off my concentration.
Just give me my 1 in the morning before you pack your shit and get the fuck out of my house.
Right. I don't throw off my concentration. Don't throw off my concentration. Because for me, head is a performance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm putting on a performance. And I don't want you to distract me from my performance. And so that's why I don't like 69.
Yeah, I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
You said experience.
The experience. I want you to get that full experience.
You ain't gonna be up there fucking trying to brush your teeth with it. And I'm like, look, man,
brush your teeth with it. Who brushing the teeth? What?
I seen bitches do that. I know what he's about.
With the
Mm-hmm. We'll that when you grow up, KO, because they be brushing their teeth with it. I seen it.
Now I told y'all I used to teach a class. I taught a class on giving head.
That's why they call it a doctor.
I did. I used to teach a class on that.
You need to give another one.
Well, I'm they come in with the eyes.
Okay. I see you, Andy. I'm like, you teach a class. Come on.
I did used to teach a class on that for the ladies. I taught a class on proper head technique. And I also taught a class on hand job. Because a lot of, it's, and when you really good, you combine the two. When you really got that rhythm right and you could come up with that stroke with the hand when you're on the mouth and he come down and you, I'm sorry.
Hey.
We call it
too loose. No more Prosecco for us. No more Prosecco for me and Rick.
I'm going to bring Annie on the show next time so we can all have an adult conversation.
Yes. I'm going to have to have you back, y'all. We over. She said, talk that shit. Listen, I'm a master. I can't lie. Tara said, no more Prosecco for you too.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. Jason said, I volunteer. I don't need no volunteers. We don't do it. You might not last. I'm gonna need somebody that's gonna last.
That's crying, Jason.
Well, I'm gonna give y'all the number one tip that I give to most ladies. When it comes to head, it is not about suction. And that's what most of them think, because you hear all the time sucking dick. So they think suck. No, it is not about suction. And if that's what you're doing, stop sucking.
Your jaw's gonna get tired.
It's about taking it into your mouth and playing with it. That tongue, so when you sucking and you got them jaws tight, you can't work the tongue, you can't work direction, you can't guide it where it's going, you can't deep throat, you can guide it to the side, to the cheek. He don't know. You can bob and weave with it. But that is my number one tip. If you don't take nothing but that away, it is not about the suction. So if you a hard sucker, stop sucking.
Yeah, suck that.
Not about the sucker.
Eric said stop sucking.
Listen, and when you get on the master level, you understand how to work that tongue and come up and you flip across that top. Ooh, that tongue flip across the top, be tearing them up.
We're going to have a custom episode. We're going to call it, Are You Sucking the Dick or Are You Rocking the Mic?
The very first time I did a talk show, I came on a guy's talk show. That was the topic. I talked about giving head. And he said, if your head skills ain't right, the doc will get you right. I'm just saying. I can give you some techniques. I can tell you what to do. I can help you in that head game if that's what you need your skills to be. I got you. I got you. But we're going to get off of here for real, y'all, this time. Because this damn camera done cut off again and I done went to another. We can't even see Rick. But because it's on my laptop camera.
Go ahead, right.
But all right, y'all. Thank you. I'm going to say it again. I done said thank you about 20 times. Thank you, Cee El, for coming on. Like, thank you, Antoinette, for tuning in. I love it. Hey, there's Rick leaning in. We will see y'all Sunday, because what Cocktails with KO. I will see. Are you
I'm gonna be running. I'm gonna run. I'm coming through.
Okay, well, Rick is coming for Cocktails with KO on Sunday. So I will see y'all on Sunday for Cocktails with KO.
Okay, well, that's what's up. Y'all make